Okay, I'm back. God damn it, it crashed again. But I am now running a theory because I did notice some things and I want to see what exactly is happening. I have a current suspicion that... Okay. Oh, man. How back did you send? Oh, before the people arrived. Fuck. That's quite a ways back. Ah, man, that really is quite a ways back. Fuck. Okay, I'm running a theory right now. It's but it's not necessarily confirming with myself. I'm just seeing what exactly is gonna happen. Because I think the system might have crashed because I was both streaming on YouTube and on Twitch. That's my current suspicion. I think I'll prefer to be on a better pre. That's my current suspicion right now. That maybe my system is crashing because I was looking at my GPU clock and it started to kind of keep itself spiked at pretty high numbers. So I'm curious to see if what happens if I run the game with just streaming on Twitch as I usually do. With nothing else. Nothing else. Still reaches those high numbers. I have an odd suspicion. That it might be due to my system, although I see the numbers still pretty big, getting pretty big. Even
Good day, people. Time to get busy.
even like so. I'm not sure if it can't be the game, right? Caused me the crashing. Did I crash on Frostpunk before? Like, aside from today. It happened once in WoW. That I know. I'm pretty sure it never happened in Frostpunk. I think it might have happened... Oh, I think it happened, I think a day before running on Frostpunk, but that's, Okay, Chillville, got that. Where we went after this? I think we sent them to the stone wall. We then... A new group sent them into the icy caverns. They're also sending helping hands. Now, I can max out the workers here. An extra worker here. Okay. So now fine with this. Exactly where we... Oh, the bunkhouse. Then... Yeah, we were jumping to medical region. Actually, let's swap over directly to steel. Right now, they need a core. I have nothing else to use cores for, so let me just jump to steel. Well, let's max out workers for gathering until I... Right now I'm doing fine, so... Right? Sawmill here is gonna be done quick. Build a new one. Fair enough, I can redo some mistakes, I guess. Okay, now my suspicion is it's probably something I'm gonna try and probably run my system afterwards, or that way. I might have to underclock my GPU. I think it might just be because it's clocking too high and just crashing. I don't know somehow why I all of a sudden it got into this state. I guess. Sawmill. Can't. There. No. And all I can. Bunkers. Decent. I can start like stockpiling a lot of coal. Find that way. Have bunk houses now, so like out of that, I don't know. Can do. Yeah, from the looks of it, my stats on my GPU are pretty high still. Could it be the game, this situation is causing this? Like it's using too much of my... Hold up. Okay. Graphics. Over some stuff, let's see. Quality. Depth. Ambient. Depth. Quality off. Apply. Really legit bait the game. This scenario. Though the thing is, the crash is exactly similar as before, and that kind of surprises me a bit. That's the case.
Work's over for today. Time to get some rest.
Yeah. Have to see what exactly. I might have to underclock it. I think I might have to do this. That's what I'm suspecting. But at this point, it might be certain games that might push the card a bit too hard and start asking it to do too much, and I think it no longer handles high clocks, or it never ever reached those kind of clock speeds, and now it's just causing problems. I'm still pretty sure that the other drivers were still an issue because they were always capped at that clock speed. At the least here, it looks like my clock speed at the least varies. People want to build a medical post in our settlement. It's not necessary in our opinion. We have our ways of healing. The aura of spring is a cure in itself. We don't trust engineers and their mechanical way of thinking. Rather not have them around. Can you help us in other ways? Uh, medical post will be unlocked. Hot springs will be this. Hot springs will be pleased. Discontent will rise. As you wish. Workers. Okay. Ask for it. Build house. And I can sign new laws. Warehouse. No longer burden the medical problem. Yeah, because we need prosthetics.
Listen, people. We've changed the regulations.
Allocation of reasons. Ah, it hits the fucking. Okay. Another bunkhouse. And fast forward a bit. If we can fast forward a bit, please. Go. Let's get ourselves
Wrap
metal.
up well. The frost is here.
Let's turn these bad boys. Okay. Okay, low risk. Okay, it's low risk.
The shift's on. Head to your workplaces.
This. This. Nope. And we're still getting more cold than we are used. That's still nice. Okay. House is better. The next round of CL is going to be sent as shipment. Oh, I see. Helping hands. Fucking 10 citizens must be available. A fool. Repair. Let me do pump repair. That one. Helping hands. I have 7 engineers, but none they would want. There's something I can do. Out here, and I can lower it with gathering posts. Okay. Beach, nice. I need more. Okay. What else? Anything else? Charcoal. I was also interested. Find a sawmill upgrade. That's okay. Sir, a fever is spreading around our people in hot springs, but the locals refuse to treat them in the medical post. They say the fever is merely consequences of our unnatural lifestyle and offer herbal remedies. We could threaten these nuts to make them listen. Hot springs will favorably be exhausted. Let's hope it's past. Come on, let's not. Bro, we have not found any other outpost. Let's not anger them yet. I would like these houses to be done their thing first. Send helping hands now. Fine. House built. Fast forwarding a bit so we get to our boys here. Equipment. Okay, a wall, the rock formation crosses our path. It almost looks like it's work of human hands. We notice some snow-covered shapes in a niche sheltered by the rock. After a while of digging, we uncovered several frozen bodies huddled together by a couple of broken sleds. Judging from their clothing and gear, they were scouts like us. We also found some valuable resources. Okay. High pass. See what we get. fast it. That horn cut out weirdly quick and odd. Okay, let's house again. Upgrading them one by one because get that way. Okay. Pop it like this one. We're gonna need the bunk houses because I am not hopeful it's gonna get any warmer. So far we're gonna be at 40 for a good few days. It's gonna get colder. Yep, need to make the houses fast. Can keep going like this for a while, I'd say. We have another eye that has a count for something. Aesthetics. Available in the factory. Factory unlocks here, right? Yep. Kind of getting low at. Okay. We have some problem. We need some. Never mind. Oh well. Don't have. I'm hoping maybe this would be an outpost who can give us wood because running low. Like this is the last of the wood we have. They have some wood on them. Hey, 6 is nice, but not enough. Okay, the caves might be shelter of wild animals, but it's also possible some of the people hid there. But anyways, we have weapons with us. In the caves we came upon frozen human corpses torn apart by wild animal. By the bodies we found boxes with documents containing the results of some scientific research we cannot comprehend. There is no trace of animals and there is nothing of interest to us. Okay, take whatever is left. Station ruins. Okay. Everyone is definitely.
Shake a leg. Our shift is on.
Nothing else. Let's for the bit. Nothing we can do right now. Oh, let's stop here. This us. As we hoped, we found a path leading safely toward the other side. There is also a sheltered place here. We could rest for a while. Apparently, not only it was leaving me. Apparently, not only we found this path to be a conventional way over the mountains, bonfire remains and other evidence attest that people camped here. However, they all seem old. Lure of Dead. Okay. It's not much found by the looks of it. Oh, upgrade. We can cancel this. Work with other. I can't reach the other spot. So, I guess that's that. Oh, we also have a research done. Upgrade first. Fortunate as it is. Note of thanks. Someone has left a note at the care house. It reads, "Thank you for all the work we have to do. It's hard for families to proper care for an invalid. Places like this make life a little easier for us all. I'm glad I could help." Aw. Aw, that's nice. Can be done. Guess we can max out workers for now. Take a while. Oh, we got it. And nice. Law. I know what I want to do. I want to do prosthetics. I'm gonna build a factory for you. Sign in. At last, they will go back to work and help us all. It may be expensive, but for many of us, they're priceless. Yeah, they are. Absence, that's fine. Folders. Okay, more efficient burners and improved. Nice. And I think just in time. We're only like a few houses short right now.
The shift is over. Time for rest.
Actually, I'm gonna go. Oh. Hit it just in time. Let's swap back to metal only. Ooh. house. What the fuck? Get. Anything I can do? Fast forward a bit. Till the outpost somewhere. Hot spring outpost? Yeah, it's just metal and wood. Trading. Also, oh, that's gonna be at 40, which I think we were before. As we get closer, it turns out that these are not rocks, but huge rusted cage. There are frozen bodies inside, and some lie around the cages as well. These people were killed some time ago. Their frozen bodies have been partially scavenged by animals. They lie scattered without any semblance of order or respect. If we had any doubts whether the bodies were thrown or here deliberately, a sign of at the entrance, the gully dispels them. No man will have rule over others for all time. Convicts of Frostland. These are probably bodies of the overseas who guarded convicts working on Frostland. These cages were used to transport the convicts. Correct camp. Let's do that. Ingredient will be sent to the hot springs. This is urgent. We need your immediate assistance. A geyser has erupted. Not enough resources. And causing damage to the crops, and many injured among both ours and your people. Our victims need advanced treatment to survive. We don't have proper technology in Westcar if we should have. We never needed it before your arrival. We need to send your victims to you for treatment. Although it's dangerous due to the severity of their burns, we await your answer. We'll take care of the victims. Don't have an option. What do you want me to do? Like, that's my only option because I'm low on resources right now. Okay, the tall building on the meteorological station erected by Winterhome engineers did not survive the great storm. Oh, unfortunate. Thick snow covers the broken halls and collapsed roof. Only masts with all scientific equipment rises above them. But the raw materials we could still find here are not worth the effort of wrenching them from under the ice. Okay. Okay, Winterhome ruin. Gotta be something there. Oh yeah, there's also the bridge to New London. Yeah, wait, Chillville. Have I ever been here? Like, yeah, now this part I remember. You know, if you look at it from this perspective, where New London was, yeah. Have we ever gotten here? I don't think we ever reached this far here. The storm. I wonder if some of the stuff we found are things we probably could have discovered to some extent in the main campaign. Okay. I need the food trade pretty quick. That's for sure.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Next. Low risk. That one's probably gonna be other powers.
Sun's up. Gird your loins for work, people.
Ah. Low risk. Moderate risk. Okay, let me check that up. Frostpunk housing. First, let it be finished. It is gonna get colder for the day, so good thing we got the housing situation kind of under wraps fast. Nice. Efficient burners, heaters, scout sled. Let's go with actor. Let's shift our workers this way because we're gonna need. This is sawmill. Great elevators. Allows us. Okay. Pumpers. Mining optimization. That's not getting close. Maybe. Infirmary. That's probably gonna be a thing we're gonna need. On wood and I think we're not turning wood into coal. That would be a bad solution, honestly. Go. As long as we're making these deals almost on a daily basis, we should be fine. Maybe not full on daily basis, but you know. We heard that the bird victims have arrived to your settlement after a long and exhausting journey. We are horrified to learn that almost half of them died on the way, and the rest is in critical state. Please help them immediately, or they will die too. Establish a safe and fast connection between our settlement will help prevent such tragedy in the future. Our people might distrust technology, but we can see its use. We offer steady food shipments every 2 days if you build a safe route for us. Safe route can be built. Okay. 30 and 60. Okay. And construction team here to build. Need to upgrade the local transport depot in order to establish a safe route. Construction team here. This is a location to camp. Okay, so first 30 wood and 60 metal. Okay. Once I get the core to craft the factory, I'm swapping back to. So I think like 45 wood, 20 steel. Have a depot. Okay.
The workday is over. You're free to your quarters.
Okay, that's a lot of Build an upgrade transport depot. Build a safe route depot upgrade in the hot springs. That's a lot of material we're gonna need. Waiting. The ruins of a city brought down by inept rule of a selfish and incompetent leader, and finally destroyed by the explosion of its badly operated irreparably damaged generator. Irreparably damaged. We didn't think we would ever return here. Those who managed to flee left long ago, and we have no idea what happened to them apart from some of the evacuated children found shelter in New London. Winterhome has become a monument of human ignorance and hubris, and its destruction is being completed by nature. The great storm covered the ruins with snow and ice. Only a regular pattern of mounds and depressions remind us what this white shroud covered. Okay. But I'm talking about children's mine. What the fuck? Must be an automated coal mine that once belonged to Winterhome and was later found by New London. Something big. I kind of want to go there. I wonder if we can get an automaton. We can go to the children's mines back, way back. Wonder. Okay, fast forwarding now. I have enough to build the transport. While the safe route is being established, we need to reduce the risk of the next eruption. Your engineers want to flood the caves to stabilize the flow. It'll stop eruptions and might give us bigger crops, but also destroy the cave moss, and we are using as mild sedative. We strongly prefer to drill a borehole to lower the pressure. Eruption would still happen from time to time, but such is the nature of the place. Drill the borehole. Look, currently they're the only people we can trade with. Let's not make them angry. We reached the settlement built around the shipwreck. We guess that before the arrival of Frost, there must have been a sea here. The settlement is populous, but its inhabitants meet us with distrust and even hostility. No kings, only men. Convicts here were widely used on Frostland to build generators deceived by false promise of amnesty and to return home. Most of them were worked to death, carried on prison ships, some from construction site to another. Some of them have rebelled, and those we met here were successful. They killed their guards and took over the ship, set up their own settlement away from London's power. The hull of the ship, heated by steam boilers, protected them from the great storm. Hearing that we too have rebelled against our master, they seem to warm up to us. That's great news. Okay, so they and a construction team. I think we first need to upgrade. I have 10 workers available. I just need the okay. You go to the frozen sea, then you'd probably have to return. Have the get back. Okay, that's all I can do, so let me just fast forward out of this. Okay. Steam. Apparently I have the workers. That's interesting. Oh. Swap over. A worn-crotched rusty automaton looks like it has spent a long time under the ice. Perhaps the Great Storm uncovered it, and that's why we're able to find it. We explored the rusty hulking automaton. It was general purpose, a machine probably used by Winterhome in the field to help with construction. It must have been abandoned and suffering irreparable damage. Steam core has been removed, but we can still get steel from it. Okay. Grove of Bones. Dying Springs. Looks like reflection on the water. Okay, go to the Dying Springs then. I would probably like a new unit of people. Then we can deal with the other stuff. Wood. I think a lot. You lower how much get. Put it to 5. Good. Factory done. There. Research. I think lighter scout sleds will be the next thing. Also do a factory, a lot of steel. Like at some point I'm gonna send some of these boys back. I don't know. It's good. That's a bit manageable. Too long, huh? Not child labor ops. Not triage, ability to really heal half of the patients. Hope will fall. Cemetery. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of these buried bodies. Have to establish that each burial will keep some people from work. Okay.
Attention! New laws are in place.
A bit grim, I'm not gonna lie, but outside that. I can be a little pretty. Okay, we stand at the edge of the field of icy waves stretching to the horizon. This has been must be a seashore before the sea froze during a storm. The sight is truly amazing. We can see some shapes rising above the waves' horizon. Ghost ship. I'm sending the ones with the back first. Gonna need the food at some point. Okay, let's. Sorry, gonna be a bit mad about this. Anything? Huh? we lower, much we're getting. Yeah, that's fine.
Shift over. Remember to stow your tools.
Upgrade depot, nice. Okay, transport depot. Okay, we found that. Shit. Nice. Safe route. Ah, you need the fucking borehole as well. Let's do the safe route first. I would like a steady food supply. So, and I guess we're swapping over again with this one. Nothing else we can do. Have some wood, not a lot, but some. Okay, these must be freshwater springs where we found a group of survivors before the great storm. The frozen part of the ponds shrunk considerably. Springs are barely flowing. It seems that the great storm has somehow disrupted the water circulation, which supplies heat from the depths, and without it, the source started to freeze. Plants which were protected by the source must have died, and during the storm, and then the animals which used to feed them let them start. Okay. Let's say go there. Have faster sleds. Fast forward. More. Out of the bed and back into the fray. Yes, indeedy. Borehole is gonna be the next feat. Gonna do. Have the laws. How many funerals? You can do that. We reached the settlement built around the shipwreck. We guess that before the arrival of Frost, there must have been a sea here. The settlement is populous, but its inhabitants meet us with distrust, even hostility. That's weird. It's past time for that. Thank you for the trading post you've built. We can help each other out survive. That's great. Okay, I'm not gonna request shit yet. It is indeed a ship trapped forever in frozen sea. The broken ice around it rises in dramatic waves. The ship carried hundreds of convicts whose bodies are still locked in cells, but the crew did not abandon them. Found the remains in their quarters. We had plenty of food. We could take it, although we can't be sure what was the cause of death. Okay, take the resources, and now come back home. We have a good chunk of stuff. Also, an ad break is approaching, so I'm also going to be taking a break now, and I'll be right back. Okay, let's continue. And again, up, go. Let's see. Go. Running these a bit long. Okay, we got coming back. That is how it is. That's on food. Raise food availability. With some little food available, a proper it'll give us 50 wood in return. With some little food available, a proper cookhouse, and make a big difference by reducing waste and helping keep more shipwreck. Hell yeah. Let me give that to you. That wood. I'm waiting until we get a second core. Waiting. The other one. Factory. Okay, a factory doesn't need much. Steel. Could be good. Fast forward a bit. No, factory. And now let's build it here. Okay. What's next? You optimize scope. Ooh, freight elevators. Yeah. What do we do? Next. Now we're having more people that require our aid. Faster sleds. Ooh, look at that. Pretty impact. Good. Hey, you're really grateful for all the work and supplies you provided. I would like to ask you to solve an issue, though. Your people are disturbed by the sight of our dead, whose frozen bodies we stored for compost. We compost them later. We want to build a cemetery and bury them like in the old times. This is not our way. We want to respect the wishes of our dead and be returned to the circle of life, not trapped in permafrost forever. Can you help us prepare the composting pit for them? Yes, come with the pit. Bruh. Are you for real now? Complaining about this? Oh yeah, there was this one. Have it, but have anything.
The workday is over. You're free to your quarters.
Nice. We need engineers. Fuck. Have any? I have patience. Okay, we'll do it like this. That's people. Okay, a bird ceremony starting at the cemetery. Nice. One. Every one percent. And steal. I don't think we need an automaton just now. For now. So I think we're all right. Camp. Okay. Oh, the pit is cheap. Fuck yeah. Yeah. Like the borehole. One is on acquisition of resources. Provide health care. Okay. Unburied corpses. Few of our people have fallen ill after coming in contact with decomposing. This will keep happening if we Dead. I just burials. What the fuck? Huh? I just offered you, like... I think they're talking about the settlement. I'm pretty sure. Not like the hot spring, not us. I think. We built a cemetery. We have everything done. Like legit. Fuck. Okay, it's probably the grove in which we once discovered human bones buried under the tree. Okay. Numerous human bones lie scattered among the stumps of frozen trees. Most of them have hoof marks left probably by starving wild animals. Must have unnerved them, desperately searching for food. But bury them before leaving. This is all we can do for this long-gone stranger. Okay. The children's. If there are actual kids there, holy shit. Sent away to just mine. That's the most British thing I've heard of in a while. Holy fuck. Anything else I can do for hot springs? More hole, but not yet. Need a bit more skill and... Oh wait, I have a core. Shit. Back to steel. We don't need cores yet, so yeah. Forward. Not so bad, there's always tomorrow to look forward to. Good day, better than yesterday, that's... Hope so.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
Okay. Yeah, I'm using more coal than I back. Yes. Let's go.
workplaces.
Need 5 engineers to provide them. Fuck, for healthcare. This is automaton. Sir, since we don't have a generator or steam hubs, we can't refuel automatons. They should work just a few hours and then stop. We have to rely on our labor. We can still use the factory to make prestige. I see. That's why I'm using it. Shit, that's the thing. My heater vision fast. Good. Ain't good at all. It's once this gets hot spring, nice. Next. There we go. Pick now. Again. Here, I have a brazier. You can disband scouts from the beacon or send them back into the Frostland. Nice. Go. Where? Go there. It's up there. So I think. Okay, that's good. There. Nice. Nothing I can do. No, a brazier doesn't help. Fuck. Ah, it's the next level to insulate shit. Fuck. I'll frostbite. You know, have nothing I can do. Son of a. What do you want out of me? Cause. Okay, shorter shift. So I don't lose them. Shorter shift. That's. Sir, they are complaining about the quality of. I understand that times are hard and full meal is luxury, but eating one from time to time might make a difference. We'll have 3 days to provide 103 standard food ration. Okay. Fine, standard meal. Up. Hold up. Hold up. Bunkhouse. A house. Can I not build a cemetery? Is that what happened? I have a care house, I have a bunkhouse. House. Posts. Bunkhouses. Administration. I just didn't. Great to have the cemetery here, but I thought I built it. Fuck. That. No wonder I was so confused. Oh, this is done. Fuck should I do? An infirmary, because that's gonna cost me a lot. Oh, improve heaters. There we go. Go with that. Not really gonna matter because I just gonna pass the cold tomorrow. Doing fine with what's for now, so let's just that. Shit. Go.
The shift is over. Time for rest.
Okay, this mine was far from depleted when we last sent people in it. Smoke is coming from its stacks. Apparently people are living here. Children of the mine. We go inside it, and it turns out that the mining corridors reaching deep under the permafrost give shelter to dozens of children, accompanied by a handful of old frail people. The mining machines broke long ago. Now the coal is being extracted by kids whose small stature allows them to traverse the tunnels easily. The children are proud as they manage to on their own and reject this suggestion to move. We can help them by improving their living conditions in return for coal. Support them. Shit. Okay, this is the last place we sent, then we go back to the base. Okay, fuck. Need 10 workers. Doing fine with coals. Thing I can do. Especially because tomorrow we're gonna be a lot better. Ink. Can lower it like this. This must be available. Go. Oh, there has been established. Hope we get to the rest. When I saw that burial like notification, I thought it already happened. That's why I was like so confused for like a second there. Damn. Hot spring, nice. A child labor. A fighting arena, that's definitely. Right. Oh, you're building fighting arena evening. Okay.
Heads up. We've signed a new law.
also needs to be in a heated spot. Hold up, no. Needs to be adjacent. I can cover as much. There we go. Okay, okay. Here we go. Infrastructure repairs. That can be done. There. How much else I can do? Fighting area has been established in accordance to new law. Hope rises. As long as you all don't fucking kill each other, I'm fine. Okay, temperature's gonna drop again, so yeah. Should make mining efficient. Take the heat. Probably efficient burners and coal mining optimization. Definitely. Probably I should jump to some installations. But definitely efficient burners. Okay. That turned out to be better. Wait for it to turn an hour.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
I was gonna rise discontent. Oh well. But we kinda need it. Be out of wood soon. People can't have access to basic medical care. We can help them, they'll give us 50 food in return. That coal and food let us fit. Once we have a steady supply, that now is things a bit fast. That'll put. That's for sure. Construction. Look at that. Ah. Okay, how many do I have here? There's kids. Else like lowering workers. Phantom. Okay. Start with the longer paths first. Like, let's start from their side to ours. Sign. We're gonna deal. How we're dealing with our woods. Third, one of our people in Hot Spring has died, and the locals want to use his body as crop fertilizers, just like they do with their own dead. I have one of his friends on the line. Hello, sir. They want to compose Frank. Those sick bastards. Please send them. Please don't let them do it. They will take offense, but fuck their feelings. Hope with our eyesight. Look, send the body home. It's our body. Body home. Yay, improved heaters. Now, efficient burners. Definitely. Getting a bit low in our food side of things. This mine was far from depleted than when we last sent people into it. Smoke coming. Okay, it's text. Okay, children of the mine. Thank you for establishing trading depot. We'll now be able to help each other out. Mission. Help us. Very well. Food rations, I can't do that yet. Home repairs, I can. Fuck's sake, basic healthcare. All of you need a ton of fucking healthcare, and I'm not sure how much you can help. Mini beach. It turns out that there is no city in the whole part. There's ice, and snow-covered beach was carried away by the winds. Steam force which exposed the bare rock underlying it. Oh, okay. This is just a depression reaching all the way to the bare rock created by violent winds. Are the more striking testaments to the power of nature's forces unleashed in the passage of storm. So I discovered the city and the dreadnought. We might find something in Tesla City. Yeah, these workers are gonna be sent like one by one. Now that heaters are better, we should. Okay. Double check 81. And provide that. And provide home repairs. Let's go.
Shifts over, people. Enjoy your free time.
Okay. Fast forward until there. Also have a ton of stuff. Okay, on this bridge we came across the first automaton we saw in our lives. Now we meet here a group of workers from New London. Workers are busy cutting pieces of the bridge structure. When we try to talk to them, they refuse us angrily and tell us to leave or else. The bridge will be defaced or worse. Chase them away. If we prevail, we'll leave them and let them work. Don't gamble with lies. We let workers dismantle them. Study shelter. Okay, interesting. What's there? I think this one, and then I'm gonna. If there's no other place it's gonna send us, I'm just gonna go back to my camp. Because these boys have a lot of resources I could use. Gonna take a while. Okay, infrastructure repairs. We'll do that next. Let's fast forward the other option. I don't think we get food by doing house. Pretty sure. We'll have to see what happens. Good location for the camp. Let's see. A safe route. Fuck, okay. I need a... Yes, Society wants to hear the testament of technology, human pride, and the power of nature, written in silence and stillness. City founded by a genius inventor once protected some kind of electric dome, fell in complete ruin. The most valuable resources were taken out before the Great Storm. Now only packs of hungry rats roam the street. Maybe worth searching this place again, but we must watch out. Not just for the rats in here, but this place looks dangerous. We had to try shortly after that to start the contact post. We may never find what happened to our people. No! Fuck! I should have not risked it. Fuck. Shouldn't have risked. But a shelter designed to withstand the worst Arctic weather has apparently failed. Survived the Great Storm. Okay. Searching, we stumble upon a door handle sticking out from under. No. Dig it out. Door, we see the plaque attached to it. To all scientists, if we use any supplies, remember to notify the quartermaster. Return. Okay. Resources. Fracture. Thankfully, those were the ones we just recently sent, so we didn't lose any resources, but it's still such a fucking shame. Oh fuck, we have 3 MPT. Okay.
Get up, people. Our work won't wait.
At all. No longer have a source of wood. Fuck. If coal will return. Give us 50 wood in return. Oh, I need a fucking wood. Mail. Getting 50. Just as much as we need to build, but getting to a low point of dwelling law. Nice people will be killed in a... Well, no. Public house. Public house, so let's go price slightly. Need workers for a public house though. I don't have workers yet. Kinda lacking. Let's see, communicate. We have some problems. Ask camp for 5 workers. I'm spent most slightly. They were exhausted. Workers. We got some nerve, alright, we can do it for you, but you'll owe us big time. Thank you. I'm giving you healthcare, what the fuck? I'm pretty sure I have like vacant houses, so issue. I have the space. Next, who idle is. Eight. Structure repairs. Need this done to have a steady supply. Okay. Optimization. Charcoal kiln. Going to get colder. That's definitely that's a definite thing. Okay. Gathering post installation, that's not really... Healthcare installation, yeah. That. That shipment will be coming in a few hours. A hidden graveyard. Sir, people made a disturbing discovery. While preparing a place for gathering posts, they followed the path trodden in the snow, which led them deeper in a frozen forest. They found a clearing about 20 graves. One of them lies a captain hat. Our people think that this ship's crew is buried here, mainly by the locals. The shipwreck camp, don't talk about it. It was their business. Let's hope we don't end up in the same situation. Okay, that's gonna arrive in a... I have a few MP. I don't have engineers. Forward. Lost a standstill. I think by the time, yeah. Time we get everything, we should be fine.
That's it. Work's done for today.
Let's see where the camp is finding. And on the edge of a long ice pass. As we established, the pass extends beyond the ice sheet, deep into the rock. It could be the result of a tectonic movement, but rock might have cracked under the weight of ice. So it's so deep that a piece of ice thrown in it vanishes without any echo. It's also quite wide. It would be not easy to cross it. Carry on. Okay, we are going really far. Well. I have the wood to trade. So I think we found all the settlements that we can find. It's a good thing, that thing? Fast forward because I have nothing else. I'm pleased to report that everything went as planned. This place will serve as a great vantage point. Clear visual guide for the future expeditions going between the settlement section. Carry on. Drive. Okay, we know you have your own problems, but we have no one else to turn to. A disease is spreading among our people. Thankfully, will be sent to us. Shipwreck camp will be unlocked. If we don't get medical help, we can't provide. They will risk traveling to your if you agree to cure them. In exchange for your help, they are willing to stay and work for you. We will cure them. Yes, please. I need more people. Nice. The adreans already came, so that's great. If send us wood instead of if we help the shipwreck resident open up the coal holes, they will send us wood instead of burning it to heat their homes. Heating. Where? The wood. That's also mine. Metal. What can... They only provide coal right now. I can't do the rest for now. I'm really trading. Let's fast forward as much as we can. Okay, we found the rusted wreck over the snow. The frozen corpse of the driver is still inside. Such rovers were used to scout ahead of expeditions, but never alone. It's dangerous to travel in the Frostland in such a small craft. This means that some convoy has passed here not long ago, probably in a hurry. Otherwise, they have taken the body to bury it. Wreck. Okay. Fast forward, that's all I can do.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
have decent heating now, so we should be good.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
Arrive in like 7 hours. Nothing else I can do until then. Hope I can get the metal lead. Patient research, nice. Yeah, for mining application, we're gonna need. Okay, hope people have failed to provide decent food. They're annoyed. Yeah, I didn't have enough time to trade. What do you want? Child's plea, Captain. We found a boy frozen to the bone in the cemetery next to a fresh grave. He must have been there for a wants to call an emergency meeting. He says if they agree, his mother will wake up. He must face his loss. Ouch, that's sad. Ow. Kill. Okay. Now we can maximize again. Abilities. Oh, why didn't you turn on? Okay, weird. Oh, risk. Okay, it's fine. Fast forward because I now don't have the metal. Have it. Safe route. We are pleased. Okay, this section is safe route. Currently.
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Oh, fuck. Okay, let's see where this camp has led us. A heavy freight trailer is stuck by an ice crevasse. Such vehicle is used to be called dreadnoughts. Looking on the massive bulk of the trailer, we can't help but marvel at the power of the land of dreadnought which roamed the Frostlands before the Great Storm, bringing scores of people north. Where has this convoy headed? Alas, we won't find out. Stormy races. Okay. Finally, come back. Do come back. Have a ton of stuff. Really gonna be useful. I need you back. Okay. But some people are concerned about the low temperatures in their homes. They are quite sensitive now that if it's boiling when it's cold. I want to test this right now because I have no way to do so. House, I think, is next year, and I don't have the resources for that. Or like heating better stuff is next year as well. No way to address it. Page. Okay, so we should be able. I know rising discontent. Forget about that. unemployed. And jump at the factory. It's okay. Hold up. There we go. Let's put some workers here. I know you arrived. I can't do it. Gonna be needed a lot. Fine.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
Okay, let me get the metal that I need. Last portion of road. In my back. Build safe route. Found a camp and bodies that members of the house team. One of our people recognized his friends who disappeared during the Great Storm. Apparently, after losing contact with London, they built a camp to wait out the worst of the weather. I'd like to bury them properly. How do you just name the camp? There's nothing more we can do here. Come back. Hell yeah. In the heart of the Marble Silence. We'll see, they will provide us with the orbital airport. We can send shipments safely. Confirm that the safe route has been between our settlements has been successfully established. It will allow us for quickly responding a response to emergency, and will give us much needed sense of hope. With the route, will benefit greatly, both our people greatly. Okay. Nice. Getting food. I was starting to get low on that. We can send a helping hand. I need some more production repairs. Maybe a bit necessary. Access coal. Production air. Right now we don't have the metal for it. I'm a bit like it, but not much else we can. I'm still using the ads for a bit. I want to say for a bit longer, see what exactly is here. Still using a bit too much than what we have. Next cost optimization is going to be way far. Infirmary, as good as it would be. Can't really brats. I think the next Give us more coal. Or should we jump? Gonna get colder. Have the resources, but okay. Okay, priority is getting the resource. Otherwise, I think good. Not about the coal, right? The wood. Chunk of it, especially. Oh, really need it. Problem, wood. I'm favored with vitally. You got some nerve, alright, I'll be, but you lost big time. Okay, thank you. Bro, I'm helping you out, like, what's this about? MPTs, that's not great. We have engineers. But more amputees. What? Medical report. Medical staff reports from the shipwreck camp. These people are hardened and skilled workers. Their bodies carry numerous scars and from injuries suffered while working in dangerous, sometimes toxic conditions. Nevertheless, they seem surprisingly healthy, although they might need to. Many of them currently suffer from various maladies caused by malnutrition, bad medical conditions. I see. But at the very least, this band, there we go. Max out the workers here. And only workers, that's a problem. Here's here. Oh, I can do my research. Great, here we go. Cool. Access to. We need the food. Go. Food.
Time for a breather. See you tomorrow.
Okay, sorry, just had to. Yeah, it's had to. Rat. People are hungry. You have 3 days to feed everyone. Let's feed. Have some problem. What brings favor? Get some food. You ask a lot, but we agree. We hope you remember about it when you need help. Well, I helped you so much. Should be fine. In call-wise, we're doing fine. Yeah, we're just on the dot, so we're good. On the dot with the consumption. I have like 4 MP. Need to deal with that soon enough. Fast forward. Good. Actually, no, good. Okay. Faster. I have the prison camp. To start working because we need the food. Okay. Be out of work soon enough. That's all the wood I could collect from my camp. Yep. Mantle.
Rise and shine. Our work awaits.
Okay, we have it. Okay, pause. First, let's do the same. Medical facilities. Okay. Max them out. 4. There we go. And also, yeah, let's send equipment en route. Hands free. Fine with coal. We have the people there. And you are going. Better not. Go. This camp. Can send some rations. Why not? That. Yay. Work as efficiently as we can. A bit of wood here. Ouch. wood coal. Get oh, now let's out. All we can do. I need one more worker. Okay. Send them. Drive. Hours. 10 hours. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Sir, our people at the shipwreck complain that the locals are making them uneasy. Admittedly, the ex-cons are great workers, but they are rowdy, uncouth, quick to demonstrate their physical strength, and they love to show off their technical skills. Our engineers find particularly unsettling. I see. Much I can do. It is what it is. We'll have to deal with it. But I think this is overall. But I think this is overall good progress. So I think this is a good spot for me. Stop. File. Bill. Save. Okay, because it did run for quite a long time. Sorry for all the technical difficulties. I think I'm able to solve it by tomorrow. I think I know what the issue is. I think actually my GPU might be overclocking in some points. I think with this game specifically, and I think I need to lower some stuff. And just to be safe, I think I'm gonna lower my clock on GPU so I no longer hit that issue if any situation like this happens. But I think this is a good spot for me to end. But before I go, as always, I do like to say hi to people that I think are cool, awesome. So let's do that first. We have a round to say hi to. Oh, that's hi as if hi because we did say hi yesterday to like a friendo of Super Cause, and why not do it again? Say hi to Prof. I think they're doing like some tier list thing. I don't know exactly what exactly. Just, it seems very random, like completely random stuff. I should have guessed, but yeah, sounds like fun. So let me just do that. Let me send up a trade message for all out there. Well, but yeah, I think this is a good point for me. I do appreciate you for being here. Sorry for the tech issues. I think I can fix them. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow with some Final Fantasy 14, some fun stuff. So should be enjoyable. Should be stuff. And then we're gonna also be into some vampire shenanigans, and that's also gonna be really cool. So yeah, thank you all for being here. You're amazing. Don't forget that. I'll see you on the flip side. Bye.